Good morning, all of you. Tanmay, good morning. Suhas Gajan Palve, good morning. Gunwant Srirangingle, good morning. Krishna Patil, good morning. So, today I would like to teach you some social studies also. Okay? Some social studies also. After that, I will be going to maths. First, let me teach you some social studies, right? So, this is environment topic, right? So, what is our environment? Components of environment, ecosystem, okay, human environment, recapitulation. These are the things we are going to learn today. Okay, so we always say that environment is changing very rapidly, right? Are you getting sound?
Environment. The word environment is derived from a French word environner or environner, meaning neighborhood. All natural and man-made things present around us are a part of our environment. It is a basic life support system and consists of both living and non-living things. Environment is a combination of both natural and man-made phenomenon.
What are the two types of environments? One is natural environment, the other one is human environment. So, the entire environment is the combination of both natural and man-made. Human environment means it is man-made environment. Okay. So, let us go to the natural.
The environment includes plants.
So, environment includes what? Environment includes, we are going to learn.
buildings,
plants, buildings.
human beings, animals.
Okay, all these things together we call it as a environment.
Why is the environment important? Environment provides us many things. It provides us with air to breathe, food to eat, land to live, and water to drink.
So the question is, why environment important to us? This is the question, you have to write it. Why environment important to us? Okay.
World Environment Day. World Environment Day, celebrated on 5th June every year, is one of the principal vehicles through which the United Nations stimulates worldwide awareness of the environment, enhances political attention and action.
So here the question, one more question, what is World Environment Day? When is World Environment Day is celebrated? Okay. So this is the question and answer is also there.
There are three components of environment.
What are the components of environment? This is the next question. What are the components of environment? So there are three components. Let us see what are the three components.
Natural environment, human environment, and human-made environment.
So there are
The
three.
following animation will give a detailed explanation of the components of environment.
So all these three. One is natural environment, human environment, and human-made environment. Okay. So let us see a video on this.
Students, we often use the word environment in different contexts. But do you know what do we mean by environment? The sum of all living and non-living things that surround an organism or a group of organisms is called environment. There are three main components of environment: the natural environment, the human-made environment, and the human environment. The natural environment consists of all living and non-living things that occur naturally. It includes lithosphere, which consists of land, hydrosphere, which consists of water, atmosphere, which consists of air, and biosphere, which consists of living things, that is, plants and animals. Natural environment refers to both biotic as well as abiotic conditions existing on the earth. The biotic component of natural environment includes all the living organisms like plants and animals, while the abiotic component includes all the non-living elements like land, air, water, etc. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their need. Human-made environment consists of things created by man. It includes buildings, bridges, roads, industries, parks, monuments, etc. The human environment consists of all the external factors and conditions in which we live: individual, family, community, religion, education, economic situation, and political situation.
Natural environment includes the four spheres, which are air, atmosphere, water, hydrosphere, land, lithosphere, and living things, biosphere.
What are the things comes under natural environment? So what are the things comes under natural environment? All these four you have to write it.
Natural environment is composed of biotic environment and abiotic environment.
How natural environment
We will learn about
classified.
both of these in the following slides.
Okay, what is biotic environment? What is abiotic environments? Right?
Biotic environment. It is the world of living organisms in which the organisms interact with each other, and their abiotic environment. Example, plants and animals.
So, biotic environment, a world of living organisms in which all the organisms interact with each other and their abiotic environments. So, plants, animals, all this comes under biotic environment.
Abiotic environment comprises of the non-living part, includes all the elements for the existence of an organism: solar energy, weather, climate, soil, and water.
So, this is what is abiotic environment, which includes all the elements which are necessary for the organism existence: solar energy, weather, climate, and soil, water.
Biotic environment is dependent on abiotic environment. Example, solar energy is transformed by the green plants through the process of photosynthesis into a form of energy usable by the living organisms.
So, biotic environment is depending on abiotic. When there is no abiotic environment, no, when there is no solar energy, no green plants. So, biotic environment is completely depending on abiotic environment. Okay?
Let us now know about the domains of natural environment. Natural environment has four domains: lithosphere, solid portion of the earth on which we live; hydrosphere refers to the domain of water; atmosphere, gaseous layers that surround the earth; biosphere, plant and animal kingdom.
So, here the
Let's watch the animation for better understanding of the four domains of natural environment.
So, here what question comes like this: what are the domains of natural environment? What are the four domains of natural environment? One is lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. So, here you may be getting short questions also, short answer questions. One mark, what is lithosphere? If a question comes like this, what is the lithosphere? Lithosphere is nothing but the solid portion of the earth on which we live. That is lithosphere. And then you may be getting one more question, one more like what is hydrosphere? So it refers to the water, right? Water which is there on the earth comes under hydrosphere. The other thing, what is atmosphere? The gaseous layers that surrounded by earth, surrounding earth, is known as atmosphere. So then what is the fourth one? What is biosphere of the environment? So the plants and animals kingdom, right? The plants and animal, the entire kingdom are, we call it as a biosphere. So this natural environment consists of all the four domains, right?
Spheres of the earth. Lithosphere. The lithosphere is the solid, rocky crust covering the entire planet. This crust is inorganic and is composed of minerals. It covers the entire surface of the Earth from the top of the Mount Everest to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Hydrosphere. The hydrosphere is composed of all the water on or near the Earth. This includes the oceans, rivers, lakes, and even the moisture in the air. Atmosphere. The atmosphere is the thin layer of the air that surrounds our planet. Most of our atmosphere is located close to the surface of the Earth, where it is the densest. The gravitational pull of the Earth holds the atmosphere around it. Biosphere. Biosphere is the living world. It is a narrow zone of the Earth where land, water, and air interact with each other to support life.
Lithosphere. We live in this layer. The word is derived from the Greek word lithos, which means rocky. It forms the solid crust of the earth and is comprised of rocks and thin layer of soil. It has two main divisions: continental crust, oceanic crust. Continental crust, the layer which forms the continents, also known as Sial, composed of silica, Si, and aluminium, Al. Example, Mount Everest. The highest peak is 8,848 meters above the sea level. Oceanic crust, part of the lithosphere that surfaces the ocean basins, also known as seama, composed of silica, Si, and magnesium, Ma. Example, Mariana Trench is 11,022 meters deep in the Pacific Ocean. Lithosphere provides forests, grasslands for grazing, land for agriculture, land for human settlement, mineral wealth. Atmosphere. In the Greek language, atmos means vapor. Atmosphere. It is the layer of gas surrounding the earth. It provides the air we breathe and protection from the harmful effects of the sun rays. It extends up to a height of about 1,600 kilometers. Composition of atmosphere. Atmosphere is composed mainly of nitrogen and oxygen. Nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%. Tiny dust particles are also present. Other gases, carbon dioxide, argon, other gases, water vapor, etc., comprise 1% by volume.
There are 5 major layers of atmosphere. These are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere, exosphere.
Density of atmosphere varies with height. Maximum at the sea level decreases rapidly as we go up. Example, the climbers carry oxygen cylinders to be able to breathe at the high altitude. Hydrosphere. In the Greek language, houda means water. The Earth is called the blue planet. All the water bodies on the Earth form the hydrosphere. Oceans cover 97% of the Earth's water, too salty for human use. Forms of test yourself. On which date is the World Environment Day celebrated?
I hope all of you have listened to the lesson carefully. So I'm going to now tell me, yesterday I have sent some circular. Did anyone, okay, sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, you are already started answering the questions. So I'm going to give you questions on this lesson. So I'll be sending as a worksheet. As a worksheet, I'm going to send it in your app. Okay, through app, I'm going to send it. Right? Some people will be getting app. You can share. Some people are unable to log into the app, our school app. So those who are unable to log on to the app, you share. So already you can. Some of you are getting the app. So I'm going to send a worksheet in your app by today. Before 7 o'clock, I'm going to send it. So, and then accordingly, you share each other. Those who are not having, unable to log on to our parents' app, you just see and help them out. Okay. So today, no social studies, no maths lesson. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you very much.